So it's still Friday. It's now after 4 o'clock. The gates are supposed to be open to let us in, and they're not letting us in. So this video, I'm going to dedicate it to the screwballs that operate the International Speedway racetrack. Let them know that their vendors are giving up on them. Hey, it's Dave from Bullpen Cycles, and it's Friday, Black Friday, and it's actually starting out pretty black, and I'm a little sour. It's about 8:35. I'm here with a vendor pass, but they wouldn't let us in the gate. Apparently, they shut the gate at 8 o'clock. But I got here a little before 8, and they had us circle the parking lot. I burned 25 minutes in the parking lot with the general admission folks, and I guess that's good. It means there's going to be a big crowd, but it's bad because I couldn't drive to my stand. So now I'm making trips carrying stuff from here in the middle of nowhere, Kathmandu, to my stand in the infield because they won't let us in. Yeah, they have signs. The signs say gate closes at 8 to 4, but inside it says no drive 9 to 4. Well, we're in. It's starting. A little bit of a drizzle. Hopefully we'll have some fun. No details on the Huskies. I always think they call this the alligator style, these sit-down go-kart type choppers. Almost looks like a Greaves front end, huh?
Leading link.
Yeah. CT70 with a Chinese motor in it, but the original motor right there, and a Honda Urban Express, which looks like a recumbent moped. Am I? Oh, that's 1,400 bucks.
Literally the opposite end.
$2,200 Reed sign. 2007 Honda CRF 450. Fully rebuilt, excellent condition. Now it's the morning for small bikes, huh? That's a Honda Joker clone. Chinese. Next to an Urban Express. Next to, what is this? Oh, it's a Pook. Someone's gonna correct me because that's the way I say it. Pook. Some kind of Kawasaki.
That new fucking game, 72 normally white, weren't they? They had a white front on them.
NFS.
Yeah, so did the
But
96. Same
it's drawing a lot of attention. Restorations, and
That's a
he
96
buys
as well.
them. Cushman's. With McCooney carburetor. That looks like some kind of modern engine.
That's beautiful, that red one. Yeah. Yeah, I love my bike. I rode it yesterday. Did you? Yeah. I got everything out of the garage, started cleaning up some turkey rod run. I gotta go.
2571 miles. 2,571 miles. And it's $4,000. Oh, it's 24 grand. Oh, I see the two. Ah, because that didn't make sense. The two is scribbled up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's got an electric motor in it.
Oh, it's gas powered.
Oh, it looks like an
It's a weed eater motor.
Oh, it's a weed eater motor.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see a baby Super Hawk.
Right at home, huh?
It's never been in the rain.
No, there's always a first.
Yeah. I brought a ton.
Do you know what bike that is? I think it's a YDS 6 Yamaha D9, which means it's pretty slow. About a Valkyrie, fully loaded with bags, 43.95. Let's check the mileage. I like these with Cobra exhaust, but that doesn't have it. Showing 53,000 miles. Here's something you don't see. A Comer van or a Comer van? I don't even know how to say it. Is it English?
Australian.
A Roots product. It's like someone bred a Volkswagen minibus to a Ford Econoline. And look, the front wheels track narrower than the rear wheels. Hey look, it's a Daytona Bike Week t-shirt and a mug for $2. $2 t-shirt with a beer mug. Now this is a test. How many of you know what that paint scheme is? I do. I'm gonna give you a few minutes to think it over. Yes, I do, of course. It's an RS 750 ridden by Bubba Schobert. GL 1000 converted into a street tracker. Really cool, man. Ricky Graham too, yeah. I almost want to change the tires and run it in a hooligan class. And here we got a Grom. Now I built a Grom to look like a first generation Interceptor. You took it another step further.
That's even got a CBR 300 in it that I went crazy on.
Oh, a CBR 300 motor. I've seen them do that. Yeah, mine was still under warranty, so I didn't want to do that.
You're the first person that I have met that knew what an RS750 is.
How many RS750s did they make? They only made enough to get homologated or however you.
I don't even think it was homologated because it wasn't ever a sold production. You couldn't walk into a Honda dealer and buy one. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I'm not positive. I was wondering how nowadays you couldn't do it.
So, tell us about this Grom. I'm going to share it then, if you don't mind. You've got a first generation Grom? You can't even tell what generation it is.
Yeah, the frame, forks, and wheels are original. The tires.
And you put an aluminum swing arm on it.
Yep.
Öhlins rear, which I did. Now, they used to make Öhlins inserts. Did you actually get forks?
Them are the stock forks.
Okay, because I put inserts in mine, but you changed the brakes.
Yeah, it's the...
I like the tank and tail setup. Are you able to, where did you find that?
On eBay, a company in Thailand makes it.
Oh man, that is really
I
sweet.
don't think that they're importing them anymore. They had such problems. Even that one, the upper fairing got broken in shipping, where that one's cracked. They ended up sending me, I have the new one in the trailer.
See, I did mine early on. There wasn't that much stuff out for it. And it's Nikki Hayden's number. 8,000 bucks. 2018 Honda Grom. What's your phone number?
You can grab
It's on there? Oh, it's on the card.
the motor.
I'm not going to share it until we're done talking about your
Your
Honda, your other Honda, that one.
The CBR 300 I bought as a complete bike that was kind of roached out.
So what he's saying, he bought a complete CBR 300 that was roached out.
Took the whole engine apart and completely rebuilt it, and then I used a CBR 250 cylinder because the bore is already bigger than a 300 from the factory. And then we max bored that. Big valves, springs, cams, Steady Garage. I think I got 99% of everything from them.
Yep.
The full A-Racer computer system, fuel management system, big injector, throttle body.
That's really cool.
And then
Let me
all
get close to
titanium
it.
Hardware. Everything, if you look, zoom in on all the nuts and bolts holding the engine together, all the engine's all titanium bolted together. Most of the rest of the nuts and bolts are titanium, but not all of it.
Did you put it on a dyno?
It's actually never been ridden. I built it for my wife, and she never rode it. It's just been fired up and running my garage.
Now tell me about Bubba Schobert's Goldwing. That's really cool.
All the original bolts were recad plated that I used holding the cases together. But I did that about 7 or 8 years ago now. It's been a while. But
Was the motor apart?
yeah, I've got all the pictures on my Instagram page of the complete teardown build of everything of it.
Are these Comstar wheels?
Yep, they're the factory wheels.
Oh, that's what was on a Goldwing back then.
Yep, and that model in 78 did.
And this is a 1000 in 78.
Yep. The black one is the 75, which was the first year Honda imported a Goldwing in the USA. But 75 to 79, I believe, were all 1000. 78 had a that gas tank is off an 1100 because I liked the teardrop shape. It looked more like a dirt track shape. And then Robert Pradke in Connecticut completely handmade that tail section. You can't buy that tail section. Robert handmade, I gave him pictures of the RS 750 and I'm like, I want this tail section, and he handmade that for me.
Yesterday we saw the KTM, but we didn't see this Triumph. It's a 500.
God, dude, what a score!
I thought so.
The up pipe makes it. Let's see, what does it say? T100 SC. SC. Is that Scrambler? There's your number. 585-703-9863. Now he's got a bunch of stuff. This KTM we saw yesterday, that's in yesterday's video, but we didn't see this Hodaka. Here's a Super Rat. And it looks a little weathered because of the rain, but this is a very nice Super Rat. Look, it's still got its vinyl fender shield. 5,500 bucks. It seems like a lot for 100 cc's, but that is a very original looking Hodaka. Well, except for the 50-year tribute badges. I don't know if I showed this yesterday. It says 1937 ULH. It's a pre-war flathead. 404, 408, 7600.
That's the number. That's the phone number. Phone number, sir.
$35,000. What I think you need if you're gonna buy something to go mini bike racing. It's the Trailmaster Hurricane. Look at that. 7.0 life end motor shoved in there. It's already got suspension and disc brakes. A lot more there than on the Coleman. Well, this is us trying to get out. I've gone maybe, I don't think I've done 100 yards in 40 minutes. They could do this so much better.